To my dearest Samantha, the day has finally come where we begin the next chapter of our lives as one. Words honestly cannot describe how excited I am to make you my wife today. Over the years, you have allowed me to witness the tremendous amounts of strength, love, courage, and passion you possess on a daily basis, thus undoubtedly making me the luckiest man in the world. Today, I'm thankful to stand in front of you knowing that I've always dreamed of this moment. And I trust that God will provide us with a timeless love that will last all eternity. And Samantha Nicole, I promise you to always love, protect, serve you and our family. Life is sure to present us with many ups and downs, but I promise to remain right by your side, hand in hand through it all. Always know I love you truly. Yours always and forever, Matthew.
Matthew, from the moment I saw you, I knew my life was about to change forever. To say our relationship has been full of ups and downs is an understatement, but I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. You taught me so much in the time we've been together. How to forgive, how to communicate, how to accept love from others, and most importantly, how to love myself. There's never a day you don't show me love, grace, patience, kindness, and put me in my place when I need it. You have always felt like home to me, and you always will. I promise to love you unconditionally, forgive you always, and grow with you in the years to come. Whatever God has in store for us in this life, I promise to show you unlimited support as your wife and everlasting love. I've prayed for this moment my entire life, and it's finally here. I'll see you at the altar, my love.
Matt and Samantha, you're entering into a covenant with each other. And this isn't a contract where either party is only concerned with their own well-being and that you get to just jump ship the minute Matt leaves his underwear on the floor. This is a covenant where you have a mutual desire to grow together and to live for each other. Thought, word, and deed, then your marriage will be abundantly blessed and the home you establish will endure through all of life's changes. So Matt, I ask you, do you take Samantha to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Promise to love her and comfort her, to honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only for her as long as you both shall live. And if so, say I do.
I do.
Do you take Matt to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him and comfort him, to honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keep yourself only for him as long as you both shall live? And if so, say I do.
I do.
Repeat after me. I, Matt, take you, Samantha.
I, Matt, take you, Samantha.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Till we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Loud and proud. I, Samantha, take you, Matt.
I, Samantha, take you, Matt.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
With this ring.
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
All that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Repeat after me. Yeah, so you can work together like teamwork makes the dream work. All right. With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Matt, Samantha, you declared your love for one another. You've exchanged solemn vows. You've all managed to stay standing with this wind. So I feel like this is a good thing. And so now before God and these witnesses, by the authority granted to me by the state of Ohio and as a minister of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. So Matt, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Hello, I am Samantha's sister, her maid of honor. Since day one, you've always been a character. When you were about 5 and our living room had little hearts on the walls, Mom found you drawing in the hearts, inside of them with crayons. She's not very happy. We have some of the best memories, like going to the lake every weekend, swimming and riding bikes all day, and then before bed you only gave me 2 options. I could either watch Cinderella or The Grinch. The Grinch won a lot of the time. And then once you were older, you always stole my favorite clothes, but even though we still argue from time to time, you were always my first best friend. Now that Matt has come into your life, I've noticed that your happiness has grown. Matt, she is a handful. I'm sure you already know, but she's definitely worth it. She is the one that lights up the room and knows how to make everyone laugh. I trust you'll take care of my sister and it's gonna be Matt. Marriage is it's very hard. It's a lot of give and take and a lot of work, but like anything else you put your mind to, you will do it with everything you have and make it a priority in life. This is your best friend, your lover, your life partner. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. I love you both.
Those of you who don't know me, I am Brandon Villegas, Matt's older and taller brother, so very tall. Matt and I have been friends for about 26 years now. Crazy as that sounds, our bond as brothers could never be broken. When we were kids, we went to the same school. I moved back from Florida and he was the very first friend that I had moving back to Texas. I asked him to come over and play with me, and of course he had to ask his mom. Missy Lane came over, met my parents, and from that day forward, we hung out all the time. We've been through some highs and lows together. One of our lows was Matt losing his dad, but in true Matt form, he took something terrible and turned it into good. We found out that we're expecting our son Lane. That week, we lost Mr. Mike, and the first thing that Matt said was that my dad made way for Lane. It was almost like Matt became an uncle, helped him bring happiness to a devastating chapter in his life, but that's just Matt. He always sees the positive in any situation and the good in any person. To Matt, there's always something good around the corner. Then Sam came along, and the first time Harley and I met her, we could see what a great match they were. They both have similar values, trust, and love of God. They respect each other, and strive to be better. They both are so eager to grow and learn as a couple, and we can't wait to see what God takes them, where God takes you guys. We love you guys.